And right off that amazing performance, I have here with me on the couch, Tega Ethan. Hi, Tega. How you doing this morning?
Hi.
Now, definitely that was an amazing performance of the song you literally just dropped not too long ago. And of course, those vocals, we definitely have to talk about those vocals. Now tell us, how do you preserve them? First off, let's start from there.
Oh, God.
Is it like a long list of do's and not do's?
Funny enough, no, I think I might be the most lazy singer when it comes to preparing. I just sing a lot. I sing so much and my voice knows that it needs to stay.
Oh, wow,
Yeah,
really? Okay, so we're not talking about diets, we're talking about cutting down the things, no cold drinks, no sugar, all that.
Okay, I don't do a lot of sugar.
Okay, a lot of
And
sugar.
like 2 cold drinks, no.
Oh, okay.
And I keep my mouth shut when I have nothing to say.
When you have nothing to say,
Yeah.
amazing. Okay, now tell me, so this journey for you, where did it literally begin from?
Oh, wow. So from when I was a kid.
Okay.
Right? Like I grew up in a house where we played music. My dad used to write music. Yeah, he wrote a lot of music in the 90s, in the 80s. And so I was around music a lot, listening to people like Pan and Percy, a lot of gospel music.
Pan and Percy Paul.
Pan and Percy Paul,
Hey,
yeah.
amazing.
The
Love
Glory
it.
2 album, beautiful. And it's such a beautiful like arrangement and stuff.
Okay.
So I grew up around that. But somewhere along the line, I stopped listening to music much. I started like gaming and stuff.
Oh, why?
Yeah.
Why? What happened?
You know, teenage stuff, you know, you turn 13, you don't care anymore. You just want to like lock yourself in. And then my brother reintroduced me to music again. He made me listen to Ed Sheeran's album one time, and then I'm just like, oh. And then so one thing led to another, to be honest. I just found myself getting deeper and deeper, getting a guitar, deciding to make music, going full-time in 2018.
Amazing.
And now I'm here just...
Amazing. So for you, it just seems as if the journey has literally been quite organic, right? So it's not like you're forcefully trying to do it, trying to get into the scene and everything. So it literally just comes from a place of, okay, you know what, this is who I am, and just putting music out there, which is actually quite amazing. Now, going through your bio, it actually speaks of you literally having clergy parents. So now tell me what growing up was like for you.
Well, growing up, for instance, the only secular music I heard was like, there was this daytime TV at 12 where they would play like music, I think Music Africa, when I was a kid. And from like one of our uncles, there was a bar next to his house, and we used to listen to like, for instance, stuff like that. It kind of leaking through. Like go buy something and then I'll stay for a little bit to like hear what was playing, Zulu Zoo, everything. Yeah, but like in the house,
nothing.
just gospel music.
Just gospel.
And the occasional like country.
Yeah.
Once in a while. Yeah, that was it. And then no going out.
No going out.
Oh yeah.
At
we
all.
were indoors.
So how did you manage to literally break out into like what you're doing right now? The parents, are they definitely on board? Are they like, no, you have to sing gospel music?
Okay, so when I was like, because I said I wasn't making music for a while, so I started like fixing phones, and I got pretty good at it, especially iPhones. I was like fixing it for fun, making some money, so I was already getting a bit independent. So when I was about 16, going 17, I went to visit my brother in Ibadan. He was in the university then, and I told my mom I'm going to be back in like a week, and then I just never came back.
You never came back?
Yeah, I visited a few times.
Oh.
No, not really. I mean, they were like, oh, how are you doing? But then they were like, oh, we trust you. You're like, because I never gave them, I just always minded my business, handled myself. And so, yeah, I guess, I kind of wish they were a bit like more angry.
More angry?
Yeah, like, no, come back home now.
Care, right?
Yeah, it felt like, yo, don't you guys care? But like, they didn't make much protest. They made more protest about my hair.
About your hair?
Oh, that was where they were
How
like,
was that?
no,
How was that?
no child of mine. And it was funny because...
Was that before you left home or after?
After, no. It was after I did my hair.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
no
remember
child of mine was going to have...
Oh.
Did you tell them John the Baptist in the Bible?
I used I said Jesus too.
Jesus?
Yeah, he was Nazarene and he wasn't supposed to. They were like, nah.
Nah.
Yeah, and then when it started getting a bit long, my mom was... One day I went to visit my mom and she was like, oh, it's not neat, let me help you. And I'm like, what is going on?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then she became a fan of the hair now.
Oh, nice. So do you ever cut it? Never, ever?
I've not cut it in 5 years.
In 5 years?
Yeah, no.
Okay. All right, amazing. So a lot of people want to know, where are you based?
I'm based in the beautiful city of Ibadan.
Ibadan.
Yes.
Okay. That accent, is there a part of Ibadan we should discover?
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe. Okay, so you're based in Ibadan, right? However, you actually went to school sometime in the UK. Okay, so
Yeah, I
tell us
went to
about
do a
that.
program in the UK in 2022, 2023.
Okay.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a music program in London. That was nice. Got to like play around and play a bunch of shows, understand the scene, meet a lot of people I worked with, my drummer. Yeah, that was fun.
That was fun. Okay,
was
okay.
really fun.
So like you've literally been in Ibadan for most of your like music
Yeah,
career.
since the beginning of my music career, I've been in Ibadan.
And that's by choice.
By
now.
choice, very
by
much by choice.
Why? Tell us. Let us understand. Because a lot of people, I mean, in the entertainment scene, they want to be in Lagos. Lagos is where it's happening. I mean, you're in Lagos right now. Do you understand? So why have you decided to stay back at Ibadan?
I mean, okay, I was born in Lagos, right?
Okay.
And I grew up here till I was about 9, and I moved to Washington State. When I moved to Ibadan, I was able to like start making music, and in peace.
In peace. Very
Yeah,
important.
Ibadan doesn't push you. It doesn't like rush you.
Okay.
And I needed to not be rushed because I like to like take my time to write my songs and not feel a lot of pressure.
Okay.
So I feel like because I started there and it feels like home now, very much like home, I find it still like my most peaceful spot. So I travel a lot, but like once I have no reason to be on the road, I go back to my house.
Back there.
Nobody knows my street. I lock my door, stay inside and tend to my plants.
All right, tend to your plants. Okay, so tell us about the plants. So you have a whole, do you have a whole garden?
I used to have a bigger garden. Now I moved to a new apartment. It's small. There's about like, I think 10 plants now.
Okay, so what do plants do for you?
They make me feel responsible. Yeah, and also connect me to like life, nature. Yeah, it's a thing that you have to keep alive. And it's also beautiful.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, and it feels like it breathes.
Okay.
with you.
So if you were to define your music, what would you define it as? And what would you say that message you're trying to pass to the world is with your music?
My music is about the love, the cyclical form of love, like loss and love in itself, to have and to lose. Like the fact that we're all alive here and we're all going to be missed and we're all going to be loved, and we should just do whatever we want to do, just to the fullest of our hearts, and not hold on too tight.
Oh, okay.
But hold on when you have to.
But hold on where you have to. Amazing. So what would you say has been the greatest challenge of the career so far? I mean, you definitely opened for Johnny Drill, like what, in 2019?
Yeah, in 2019.
Do you understand? And it just seems as if you don't just trust it, you just flow and go with the flow. So what would you say is that challenging thing for you?
The most challenging thing has been to like maintain, because there's a lot of pressure to go like with the most popular sound.
True.
There's a lot of pressure, you know. It's like, because there's a lot of support for that sound.
Yes.
But, so that's been the hardest thing, to like remind yourself. Because sometimes I've been in studios with friends, co-writing, and then we make a song and it's like an Afrobeat song, and one part is like, put this out. And it's like, but come on, this was fun, but like, it's not you. You're not really like putting your heart into this.
Okay.
So it's like, yeah, having to like maintain frame.
Maintain frame. So do you plan to actually maintain frame for as long as you can?
Yeah.
So you're not one to literally put out music because, I mean, it sounds good, it feels good, it's not that serious and all that?
I feel like I will continue to allow myself flow, and if one day I flow into like a different style, then that is let it be, you know.
Okay, so you embrace that.
I'll embrace whatever feels natural.
All right, amazing. So now talking about collaborations, what are you thinking about? So what would be your all-time, I mean, who will be that person you need, right, to have that collaboration with, that you definitely will work and put your heart and everything?
Oh my God. If I could have a song with Asha.
With Asha?
Yeah, for a lot of reasons.
Amazing.
You know, I grew up on Asha, and I think she's one of the best songwriters in the country. Just to sit down and make a song from scratch with her.
With her?
Yeah.
Amazing.
That would be amazing.
Asha, if you're watching us right now, we know you are. Tega Ethan would definitely like a collaboration with you. And yeah, so he's right here. Just reach out and we'll definitely link it all up, right? All right, amazing. Thank you so much, Tega. So one of the questions I asked you about food, we have breakfast for you. And definitely it's amazing to know you won't be declining us.
Okay.
And all that. So we'll be heading over to the kitchen right now. Amazing. All right, let's go.